don't want the glitter.
All right, ladies. Do your best to pretend that's not there. I'm gonna do my best to pretend it's not there.
It's just us.
It's just us, the people. Okay. So the theme of the class is our hips, but it's also the sacral. And so that's just below the belly. Thinking about things that are in our hips fundamentally, you know, like foundational things, maybe going back to something in your childhood that you would like to resolve. Or it could be something more like coming back to your femininity, being a woman, friendships that are old, what does it mean to be a friend? Just maybe thinking about something that's emotional and fundamental for you that could be in the hips. And so as we practice this evening, you know, trying to find something there that you can surrender and resolve. There's no right or wrong. This is just something for you to kind of think about for inside of yourself. So when you set the intention for the practice or you pray, maybe you already know what that fundamental thing is. It seems so weird not to be looking at you and facing you, talking to you because I'm so intimate, but you know, maybe it's something that you already know that's fundamental. Like, right, here's something in your childhood, whatever. However, if that's not something that comes up immediately, when I say that, maybe this practice will just be more for reflection and discovery. That's always an option too, right? Mm-hmm. So I know we kind of worked a little bit last night, but just that coming back to yourself, coming back to who you are. It's these implicit things that maybe you've forgotten. You know, like these things that you've forgotten who you were. I feel like that's where I am this week. I am literally upside down. I don't know if I'm going through midlife crisis or what. I'm a little crazy in my head. I'm trying to figure some things out. But a lot of it's here. Okay, so just so that I'm saying that to you just as an example to kind of maybe get you to finding some resolve as well. Just so you can relate to something, and then maybe that'll help you track where you need to go. All right. So see that you're comfortable. If the block is not feeling like it's something that you need to lift the hips, take your time. Find that place where fidgeting is out of the way. So if there's something that's a nuance in the body, take care of it. Move in any way that you need to so that you're stable. And most importantly, see that here in this space you're secure and safe. And that's something that can come from inside of you, regardless of your environment. And soften the eyes. Draw the spine long, set the shoulders over the hips. Tuck the chin just a little bit so the back of the neck has space. Take a few cleansing breaths into the belly first. Just to kind of clear out of the way anything that you came in with. And see that you drop down into yourself. So the surroundings in the room are irrelevant to your experience and what you get to have on your mat this evening. Next time you draw the breath in, see that the breath can go down into the belly, but also begin to open up the heart and the chest and the ribcage. And so as the breath comes in and down, you're moving, or the breath is still moving in opposite directions. And pay attention just for a few rounds of breath, just that magnificence, how the breath can go in two directions at once. As you ground down into the seated posture and lengthening the spine through the crown of the head. See that there is earth and heaven and you're in between. Draw the breath deep in the belly, let the heart and the chest lift again. And see if you can keep the shape of this lifted place in the heart and the chest, especially when you take the exhale. And then take that moment to just stay lifted and open. And pause for just a moment before you inhale again. And inhaling again with the container, so to speak, of the heart and the chest already full. Notice how this might feel different for you. And I invite you to carry your hands in a way that's meaningful for you to your heart. And pray for your hips and unveiling anything that you need to see for the practice this evening. And so that there's restoration and healing, or that process to start to begin. And once you feel that you have released your attention or your prayer, take a few moments, set the hands somewhere in the lap so they're comfortable and the shoulders are soft. And then return to the breath. See that you're not attaching any thought patterns to anything that shows up in the mind or creating a story. Let's come back to what you can feel. Take a deep inhalation in. And take a moment to lift off the hips so that you can remove the bolster out from under you and set it to the side. And take your time and come to the back body. Bend the knees. And place the soles of the feet on the mat. Carry the arms out to T. Palms facing down. Walk the feet about hip distance apart. Grab that for you. Draw the breath in, and then on the next exhale, carry the knees off to the right. Take a few rounds of breath holding here. And see that you're already creating space in your hips. Sorry about that. Good gravy. Inhale the knees to the center and then exhale them off to the opposite side. Keep drawing the breath into the belly. Again, see that you're opening the hips. Ready, inhale the knees to the center. Exhale them off to the opposite side. Check in with the head and the neck. See if it wants to roll in the opposite direction. Allow it freedom to do so. Inhale the knees to the center, exhale them off to the opposite side. Now let's begin to match the movement with the breath. Inhale the knees to the center, exhale, carry the knees off. Inhale the face and the knees to the center, and then exhale them off to the opposite side. Inhale the knees to the center if you're not already there. See that you're moving with your breath, paying attention to your own rhythm. Of course, I can give you that cue here, but it's super important for you to pay attention and to honor your body. And being in unison with your own rhythm. Well, the next time you carry the knees off to the left, let that be your last time here. And then draw the knees to the chest. Start to gently rock out the low back. Or begin to pull the knees close to the chest so that you have no access to the back of the hips. Maybe you just want to gently carry the knees off to the outside of one hip, back to the center line. And exhale them off to the opposite side. Take any movement that you find beneficial to rock up a little bit. And once you have moved again here that feels beneficial, come to stillness. And begin to open the knees, reach the hands through on the next exhale. Grab onto the ankles, the toes, the big toes. Take a moment to just be here, the knees, the shins. Allow the hips to open here. Breathe. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into the sacral. Take some time here to just listen. The body's so wise, it's your first teacher, but also when we take that time to listen to it, it might be able to tell you something that you can't hear in normal distractions. Draw the breath into the belly on the inhale. On the exhale, carry the knees together. Take a big inhale in as you draw the arms up overhead, palms face each other. And exhale, set the soles of the feet down, and then carry the arms down to the sides, palms facing down. Set the feet about hip distance apart, just below the sitting bones. Take your time as if you're tucking one arm at a time, just underneath the side body, so the torso, and then tuck that shoulder one at a time. We're going to set it for bridge, say Uttanasana. Take your time, tuck the chin. I'm going to set a block between your knees for an adjustment here, rather than hands on. Like that. Whenever you're ready, draw the breath deep in the belly. Inhale, begin to lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips gently down to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower them gently back down. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower them back down. This time we're going to come into a hold. Inhale, lift the hips, ground down into the feet. See if it's possible to maybe lift them just a little bit more in line with the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently set the hips down. Allow the block to release from the knees. I'll grab it for you. Draw the knees to the chest. Open the knees wide. Let the soles of the feet find each other again. Grab onto the ankles, the big toes. Maybe it's the shins or the knees. Open the hips one more time. Deep inhale into the belly. As you exhale, set the feet down and begin to transition. So maybe you want to wrap the ankles over top of one another so that you can transition and come to hands and knees. We're just going to be here for a few minutes, Gina. So take any modification for your wrist that you need to, okay? Inhale, bring the face forward. Exhale, tuck the pelvis to the forehead, chin to the chest, arch the back. Inhale, bring the face forward. Lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the pelvis to the forehead, chin to the chest. Inhale, look forward. This time on the exhale, bring the torso parallel, tuck the toes, down dog. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Next time you inhale, begin to walk the feet to the top of the mat. Come to a half back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, carry arms up, press the palms together, look to heaven. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Inhale, carry arms up, press palms together, look to heaven. Exhale, forward fold. step back or hop back into Chaturanga Dandasana. And we took that a little slow, but step back and then move through Vinyasa. Take your time. You can lower down chin, chest, and knees and look forward, or you can come down slow and then move, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Got it, girl. Awesome. Inhale, hop or walk the feet back to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together, look to heaven. Exhale, carry the hands to the heart. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together, look to heaven. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back with the right foot, Chaturanga Dandasana. Take your time, see what the body needs. You can come to the knees, chin, chest, look forward, hips up. Inhale. When you're ready, tuck the toes, exhale, down dog. When you're ready, lift the right leg and use that as the stepping up foot. Come back to the top of the mat. Inhale and half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to standing, carry the arms up, press the palms together, look to heaven. Exhale, hands to heart. And take it again with moving our left foot back and front, or back and forth, so to speak. Inhale the arms up, press the palms together, look to heaven. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, step back with the left foot, Chaturanga Dandasana. You're ready, inhale, come through up dog, whichever way feels stable for you. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot starts to step forward first. Come into the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold one more time. Inhale, carry the arms up. Press the palms together. And exhale the hands to the heart. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together. I want to do it with you so bad. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And this time, when you step back with the right foot, come into the low lunge. Back knee down and tuck the toes right side. You got it. Inhale, lift the arms up, press the palms together, or let the palms be facing each other. Press the hips down. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently set the hands down so that you can lift the back leg, step the back foot into down dog. I'm sorry, step the front foot into down dog. How are you going to do that? How are you going to step your back leg into down dog? Awesomeness. Whenever you're ready, move through Vinyasa. Again, the easiest possible way for you so that it's stable, whether it's for the wrist or the low spine. Inhale, move through up dog, bird ball. Svanasana. Exhale, down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take your time and start to lead with the right foot as you begin to step back to the top of the mat. Come to the half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together. Good. Exhale the hands to the heart. Inhale, carry the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Take your time as you start to step back with the left foot. Come to the runner's lunge. Lower the back knee and tuck the toes. Inhale, carry the arms up. Press the hips into the mat. I'm going to stay here for 5 rounds of breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Exhale, set the hands down on either side of the front foot. And lift the hips and step back into down dog. Take your time again, moving into up dog. Go slow. Make sure that you're stable. Exhale, down dog. Again, Ken. And once you find down dog, take your time, lead with the left foot, and step to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Good. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Step back with the left foot. Come into the low lunge. Lower that back knee down and tuck the toes. Inhale the arms up, press the hips down, palms face each other. Exhale, set the hands down. Stay here for just a moment so that you can press the hips back and lengthen the front leg, flex the front foot. Got it. Stay here for a few rounds of breath. Try to soften the muscles around the front knee. Breathe. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the muscles soft around the knee. If it's available for you, ground down to that front foot. And inhale, carry the arms up. Exhale, set the hands into the inside of the front foot. Press the hips back into the floor. Come into lizard.
Am I still in the lunge?
Yeah. Start to press the hips forward. So you're going to press the hips back down, the front knee bends. Press the hips back down into the mat. The front knee bends. Yep, you got it. Now set the hands on the inside of the right foot. Can you set both hands down?
No, I can't.
Okay. So for you, you can come into a nice twist. Stack the right arm over the left. Okay. And open it up that way. Gina, you can, whatever you need to do, you can lift the back knee. And so we practiced this already, lifting the back knee, or you can stay down and you can also roll the front knee out. Check that out for yourself, Kim. Pretty flexible in your hips. Take your time. You want to play a little bit. When you're ready to come out of this, take your time, gently lower the back knee down and tuck the toes. Lift the torso. You got it, girl. Set the hands down in a way that feels stable for you, and then begin to lift the hips, tuck Untuck the back knee, step the right foot back into down dog. Again, move through Vinyasa. And inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gotcha. Whenever you're ready, lead with the right foot. Step or hop to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together, look to heaven. Exhale, hands to the heart. Rock on. Receive. Inhale the arms up, press the palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Take your time. Let your breath lead you as well as my words. Inhale, half lift, and begin to step back the opposite foot. So that you come into the low lunge, and that's the right side. Take your time, untuck the back toe, or tuck the back toes. Start to press the hips down. Inhale the arms up. Whenever you're ready, stay here. Draw the breath in the belly, and then on the next exhale, set the hands down. Start to press the hips toward the wall behind you. Bring the front leg long. Flex the foot. Soften the muscles around the left knee. See if you bring the spine long. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And stabilize through the foundation of the feet. Meaning the top of the foot, pressing into that, and then grounding down into the left heel. See that you're nice and stable. Go slow, and lift slow, and then whenever you're ready, inhale, carry the arms up without locking the left knee. See if that's possible for you. Good. Yeah. It's a little bit of a balance posture. A little Hanuman. Exhale, set the hands down. So again, that twist can happen when you set the hands down inside of the left foot. You can stack and come into a nice twist. You can open up on either side, Kim, if you want. And same thing for you, Gina. Coming into lizard like we did on the first side. So press the hips down. You got it. So tuck the back toes and lift the knee. Down on the forearms, yep. Roll the knee out. You got it. Breathe. Push. There. Yeah. Just a little bit more square to the mat. You got it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Gently set that back knee down if it's not already there. Tuck the back toes. Lift the torso. Come back to the place where you're in the kneel. Inhale the arms up. Press the hips down. Exhale. Set the hands down in a way that's stable as you return to down dog, leading with the left foot, obviously. Move through Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Whenever you're ready, take your time and begin to leave that left foot as you step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Take a moment to be here. Close your eyes. Let anything come up. Let it hurt. Thoughts. Give yourself a whole bunch of grace. And then cover that with compassion. And let go. So reflecting on your own truth, see if you can surrender. Whatever that looks like. Draw your breath into the belly, give yourself permission. Inhale the arms up, press the palms together, look to heaven, let it go. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. This time, step back with the right foot. See that you step the hands out and away so that you can start to pivot on the feet, carrying the torso off to the right edge of the mat. Turn the heels out, soften the knees, anchor the hips over the heels. Take a few rounds of breath, let the torso lengthen and the head hang just a little bit here. Breathe. Soften the face, the brow, and the jaw. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pick up the heels one at a time and then gently turn them in so the toes point toward the corners of the mat. Soften the knees as you send the hips down and push off so that you can lift the torso. Come to standing, bring the legs long. Inhale the arms up overhead. Just the palms together. Exhale, carry the hands to the heart. See that you have stability in the feet. So if you need to negotiate or move them in any way, take that. Draw the breath in. Exhale, unhinge the hips. Bend the knees, send the hips down toward the heels. Come into somewhat of a squat. Interlace the fingers. Bring the torso parallel with the floor. Set the elbows inside of the thigh above the knee joint. Tuck the chin, let the spine be long. You got it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale, gently set the hands down and begin to come out of it the same way that you came in. Take your time as you walk the hands toward the top of the mat, pivot on the feet. Use the momentum of the feet as you carry yourself. Good. Carry the back leg up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, carry the arms up, press the palms together. Exhale, the hands to the heart. All right. Inhale, carry the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take your time. Inhale, half lift. Exhale. Step back with the right foot, Chaturanga Dandasana. Move through Vinyasa one more time. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. From down dog, stay here for a few moments. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Surrender it. Whatever you're holding in your shoulders, whatever's in the hips. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. On the exhale, gently set down onto the knees. Return the hips back over the heels, come into a child's pose. Soften quickly. If you need a wide knee, take that. Breathe into the belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The next time you draw the breath into the belly, come into tabletop. And bring the face forward. Ground down into the pinky side of the hand base. Exhale. Tuck the pelvis to the forehead, chin to the chest, and press into the index and the thumb. Open the back heart. Inhale, bring the face forward. Maybe you want to go ahead and curl the hips or the tailbone to the ceiling so that you can extend the belly. There you go, good. Exhale, tuck the pelvis to the forehead, chin to the chest, arch the back. Inhale, bring the face forward. See that you can roll the hips to the ceiling, release the belly. Exhale, take your time as you start to walk the knees forward so that you can come back to the back body. Once you find the back body, see that the first place that you come is that return to windshield wipers. Carry the arms out to T, palms facing down. Create space in the hips. Move with your breath. If the body is asking for you to hold on one side, take that. If you need to open up that front hip flexor when you carry the knees, obviously, you've been here 1,000 times, right? Carry the knees off to the right, ground down to the inside of the left foot. So it feels like that left hip can lift just a little bit and let the inside of the knee come closer to the floor. Rinse the belly. Same thing applies when you carry the knees off to the opposite side, grounding down now to the right foot. So the right hip lifts, and the inside of the knee comes a little closer to the floor, creating space in the flexor or the hip crease. And once you've moved with symmetry to both sides, carry the knees to the center and start to draw the knees to the chest and rock out the low back. Give yourself some access to anything that might still feel contracted or that needs a little smoothing out in the low spine or the back part of the hips. And once you've created a little bit smoothing, take your time. Open the knees wide one more time. Let the soles of the feet find each other. Grab onto the knees, the shins, the ankles, the big toes. Notice how the body feels coming back here. What have you discovered? Or what can you surrender? Again, this might be something you have to do 15 times a day. It might be one time. Most often it will be more than once, but see that you keep giving yourself grace. Grace upon grace upon grace. Whenever you're ready, come into happy baby, see if that's going to help. Maybe you need to move away from a little bit more effort in the hips. Take what you need. If you do choose happy baby, maybe rocking a little bit can give you some more opening in the low back or the hips, or smoothing out of anything that you need to, or maybe that's contracted. Take any other last action. So if you've chosen to do something asymmetrically. See that you do it on the opposite side if that's needed. And then when you're ready to transition into Shavasana, carry the legs together. If they're separated, draw the legs long on the mat, ground down into the heels. Carry the arms to the sides, inhale the arms up. The palms can face in or down. And see what the shoulders might want. Take a few rounds of breath, just creating some space in the shoulder line. Exhale, carry the arms down. This time when you carry the arms up, notice the hips from the grounding down into the heels. See if you can keep them really nice and stable so it's just the shoulders that are moving. Inhale the arms up. Pay attention to the small of the back. Exhale, carry the arms back down. This time, inhale the arms up overhead. Come into the pause. Breathe into the belly, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, carry the arms down. Begin to set up for Shavasana. So let the feet kind of separate or fall away from one another. This place of relaxation. I have the bolsters ready for you if you want them on your knees. Would you like hot towels for your feet?
Not for me, thank you.
What's wrong with your feet? What about Sombra?
We'll take a moment to put them on.
Okay. Sombra, Gina?
Sure.
Okay. I'll call you back to the room with the sound of my voice, asking you to return to your breath. to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And then start to bend the knees and the elbows slightly to wake the body back up. Take any other movements that you need and start to roll off to your favorite side. You can use the bolster for support if you need to. The bottom arm is a cradle for your head. And see if the eyes can still stay soft to the room. Draw the breath into the belly. And next time you breathe in, see that you draw the breath into the hips. Let the breath nourish and give you life and anything that needs to be renewed there. And as you come back to focusing and bringing your awareness to the breath, stay with it. Keep drawing it into the belly. And cover yourself with patience. A whole bunch of compassion. And see that being vulnerable is showing up and being seen regardless of what the outcome is going to be. And being okay with being known. And try to keep the eyes soft to the room as you start to transition back to the seated place. Draw the spine long once you find the stability, the contact that your body has to the mat. Draw the spine long, carry the hands to the heart. When you draw the breath in, see how the heart and the chest lift back to the place where the breath comes from. Showing up and choosing to be seen regardless of what it looks like. And my hope and my prayer is that it was judgment free for yourself. And that you have complete compassion for your practice. But it's the things on the inside that I can't see. It's what I honor the most. And I see you. Namaste.
Namaste.